I'm on track to make my first £1 million this year. My name's Matt. I'm a 25-year-old CEO. I feel like life's been pretty crazy recently. Since all of this success, I've been able to go to Dubai, Morocco, Paris, Milan. Obviously, none of this happened overnight. So I grew up in London. I was actually that typical kid that really wanted to do well, but always lacked that sort of clear direction. I got kicked out of college, dropped out of university. Honestly, I had no plan B. Somehow, I managed to find myself getting into sales. 100% commission, there was no salary, pure grind, knocking on doors, rejection after rejection all day long. After a year of knocking on doors, I actually opened up my first company in Birmingham. I genuinely thought I made it. I was 22 years old. I had my own office. I had my own business, but I was wrong. I actually lost 50K in the process. And 9 months after running my first company, I actually had to close it down. I went from living in city centre penthouses and having to live with my parents again. But this time, I decided to surround myself with people that were way ahead of me. I shut up, I listened, and I learned. So 6 months later, I was back at it, this time in Manchester, setting up my second company with 2 people by my side and nothing but belief in my mind. Fast forward to now, a year later, and we've been able to build a team of over 30 people. And this time, we're not stopping. Now look, I'm not saying I've made it, I'm actually far from it. But behind all the wins, there was failure, real failure. If you're chasing something big, you've got to fail big too. So let's go back to the start. My name's Matt, I'm a 25-year-old CEO and just an average lad with above average ambition. And I still don't know what the end goal is in my career or with this content journey. However, what I do know is there are a lot of youngsters like me that lack clear direction and are also looking for something away from the normal path. I'm going to be showing you guys the real side of things, the hustle, the setbacks, the wins, the failures. Just make sure to follow me on my journey to make my first £1 million.